Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aki. Recently, I went on a matcha journey in North America and just returned to Japan the other day. Thank you! In this video, I want to share the surprising events that happened when I visited the former workplace of a matcha wholesale company in Victoria, Canada, where I used to work 5 years ago. Even though it was just a surprise visit, I ended up working for a day, filming for a YouTube video, and even becoming a host in the tea ceremony at a tea festival. There were many unexpected events, so please look forward to it. さあ、今日はですね、これからですね、僕の前の働いていた職場にサプライズで行きたいと思います。めちゃくちゃ楽しみ。Well, about 5 years ago, I used to work at a wholesale tea company specializing in matcha called JagaSilk. I decided to pay them a surprise visit. I'm actually in front of JagaSilk. When I arrived, there was a waiting line in front of the store. So I was hanging around outside, looking like a complete weirdo. Finally, I'm going inside. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh my goodness. Hey, you. Look who it is. Konnichiwa. お久しぶりです。忙しいとこすいません。いやなんかめっちゃ嬉しいんやけど。遊びに来ました。The surprise was a big success. JagaSilk had evolved a lot in the 5 years since I'd last been here. One of the most surprising things was this small matcha mill. They grind fresh matcha right after you order it. While there are many matcha cafes around the world, there are few where you can enjoy freshly milled matcha. Doesn't this matcha look delicious? While chatting with the owner, we talked about me doing a guest shift next Friday. So even though I came as a surprise, I ended up being surprised myself. One day as a JagaSilk staff member. It's been 5 years since I worked at JagaSilk. Let's start with making Dfuku. I remember making them like this 5 years ago. It's nostalgic. Making Dfuku is quite a labor-intensive process, especially because you have to wrap the anko, sweet bean paste, while the mochi is still warm. It's a race against time. Hurry, hurry!
すごい赤ちゃんの肌みたい。
そう。よくでも急がんと硬くなってくる。
Alright, it's done.
できました。My best today. 超可愛い。
The cafe is open. I was really nervous, but luckily my body remembered how to do everything. What's incredible about JagaSilk is the meticulous quality control they have over their matcha. Let's take a look at how matcha is made at JagaSilk. Because matcha's flavor changes with heat, the machine is consistently cooled with water. They pay close attention to temperature control, pressure management, and the fineness of the matcha. Isn't it great? Of course, they also taste it every time they make matcha packs. Anyway, this was my guest shift at JagaSilk for a day. I was really glad that 2 of my followers even came to visit. Thank you so much. Jaga Vision filming. Today we filmed for JagaSilk YouTube channel, Jaga Vision. Just between us, when I make videos, I always create a script. I have very kind friends who check it for me every time. So honestly, I don't really have confidence in my own English. However, today I spoke in English without a script for Jaga Vision.
Hello. If you're in town,
We have Aki.
Aki desu.
He's visiting. He used to work at JagaSilk, and now he's doing samurai matcha and traveling all around the world and sharing Japanese culture.
I traveled across Europe from Netherlands to Roma, and yeah, 60 days by my single bike, motorbike.
And just your bike. So
Yes.
you gotta go check him out. But also
Yep.
he's gonna be here at the Teabar on his show, and also come and hang out at the Teabar.
Yeah,
we'll have a
please
lot of
come
fun.
see me.
Alright.
Yeah, it was like that. And it gave me a bit more confidence. If you're interested, please check out Jaga Vision 2 Tea Festival. 1 month later, the Victoria Tea Festival was held, and I had the privilege of serving as a host for the tea ceremony. It had been a while since I had performed as a host in front of such a large audience. So I was quite nervous, but I managed to do it. Yay! And this is between you and me, I made some mistakes. But it's okay, the guests enjoyed it. Victoria is like a second home to me. I'll be back again next year, for sure. So for those I couldn't meet this time, let's catch up then. I'll also create a video summarizing my matcha journey in North America, so please look forward to it. Alright, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!